What's your favorite berry?
I like blackberries.
You like blackberries? Yeah, well, I like iPhone. But
I was gonna make that joke, but you stole it from me.
my favorite berry is known as beryllium. It's actually an element that doesn't have anything to
Do
do
you
with
eat it?
berries. You can try, but I think it gives you
Only right side heart failure.
apparently 35 micrograms is okay. That's the average human body, but too much, yeah, is not good.
Not good. Well, I'm beryllium maxing right now, so it'll go good for me.
So beryllium was named because it's an element that comes from the mineral beryl, Beryl. That mineral is responsible for emeralds. So if anybody knows Minecraft, the villagers are just absolute beryllium fiends. So beryllium is the first alkaline earth metal.
I don't know any of the names other than noble gas
All right.
because I don't need to.
Well,
And I'm a chemistry.
last episode we hit lithium, which is an alkali metal. Beryllium starts the alkaline earth metals. So alkaline, Line, as the ending, means that it has 2 electrons in its outer valence shell. There is one exception to that, and that's helium, which also has 2 electrons in its outer valence shell. However, because the first electron shell only fits 2 electrons, helium is instead a noble gas. But beryllium is when they start becoming the alkaline earth metals.
And if I remember correctly, it'll actually lose 2 electrons to try and, go to the next valence shell.
Yeah, it's really strange, beryllium.
You never see it. It's like never. It's super rare.
It is. Well, it only comes around when cosmic rays like dislodge parts that constitute beryllium that are found in other elements. So you know what they say, if you want beryllium, just start playing Super Mario 64 and eventually the cosmic rays will find you.
Bing, bing, wahoo. That is crazy. That's a crazy story, by the way. So beryllium actually has 4 protons, which means it's number 4 on the periodic table.
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't know, constitutes about 0.0004% by mass of Earth's crust. So that means it's probably very valuable if you can find the mine. Very desirable for aerospace because it's very lightweight.
So there is beryllium 9, which is the stable form. So that would be 4 protons and 5 neutrons. Jesus Christ. So that's the stable form of beryllium. But then other forms of beryllium are unstable and they are radioactive, which I think we're gonna have. I think we're gonna have to get to that at some point. Probably, hopefully, not after we do the episode on bismuth.
It is very dangerous, very toxic. Don't start ingesting beryllium. That's very bad. It is chemically similar to magnesium, and it can therefore displace it from enzymes which are necessary for you to live. Actually, this is pretty common in a lot of toxins, heavy metal toxins, is they actually just replicate the function of other metals, but just enough, but not enough that it actually just does the same job. So very dangerous.
Beryllium does look good because emeralds look good. All right, thank you everybody so much for watching. Next time, be sure to catch us for boron. I promise it won't bore you. It won't be boring.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. I'm going to ingest some beryllium today and see if I can find by next episode.
But until then, be yourself. Bye-bye.
Smash that beryllium button in the face. Bye-bye.
To beryllium or not to beryllium? That is the nuclear question. Bye-bye.